Hello, welcome to Maths with Kaini. We are going to continue with the same paper on Maths IGCSE paper. We are doing question number 9, part A, from 06/06/22, May-June 2019. Okay, now let's see what this question is asking. He's asking to solve this trigonometric question where x lies between 0 and 360. Okay. Now, how to solve this equation? Now you can see that here we have sine and here we have cosine. These two should be same trigonometric function so that we can solve it easily. And you know that sine square of x plus cos square of x is equal to 1. So I can write sine square of x is equal to 1 minus cos square of x. So I can replace this by 1 minus cos square of x. Therefore, this is 6 times of 1 minus cos square of x minus 13 cos x equal to 1. Now I can expand this and take it other side. That means we have got 6 minus 6 cos square of x minus 13 cos x. I will take this one, this side will be minus 1 equal to 0. Now here we are going to get minus 6 cos square of x minus 13 cos x and plus 5 equal to 0. Now you can see that it is a quadratic equation when cos x is an unknown. So we can use different method to solve this equation. So I will go for cos x is equal to minus b. b is 13, minus b will be 13. Okay? b is minus 13, therefore minus b will be 13. Minus b plus or minus b squared, which is 13 to the power of 2, which is 169. Minus 4 times of this time this, which will be plus minus 4 times of minus 6 times 5. Divided by 2a, which is 2 times of minus 6. Now you can see that this is 13, this plus or minus. This is 120 because, okay, you can put in calculator and get the answer. 6, 9, 120 also is there, 9, this is 8, this is 2. The total will be 289 divided by minus 12. And the square root of 289 is 17. Therefore, you are going to get 13 plus or minus 17 divided by minus 12. Now, therefore, once you have to add, once you have to subtract, when you are adding, I'm going to get 30 divided by negative 12, which is actually, we can simplify by 3, therefore it will be simplified by 6, it will be 5 over minus 2, which is not accepted because it's more than 1. Cos x cannot be more than 1, therefore this is not accepted. Or is rejected, or whatever you want to say, you can say. Now subtract them, you are going to get minus, this subtracted, this is negative 4 divided by negative 12, which is 1 over 3. But this is accepted. Cos x can be equal to 1 over 3. Therefore now, I will erase this part and then go. If cos x is equal to 1 over 3, therefore x will be equal to cos inverse of 1 over 3. Now make sure your calculator is in degree mode. Then in that case, you are going to get x equal to, I've calculated this already, is equal to 70.53. Therefore 7053. Therefore this is one of your answers. You know that cos is positive in first quadrant and also in fourth quadrant. Therefore another answer is in fourth quadrant. This is in the first quadrant. Therefore the other answer will be x equal to 360 minus 70.53, which will be equal to 74.9, and then here will be 9.2. Sorry, this will be 8. Okay, now we are going to be part of the same question. B part has two parts taken by itself. Bi is asking us to show that if y is in this range, this can be written as a sin y, where a is an integer. So we have to simplify this. If you are aware of 1 plus tan square of y is equal to sec square of y, which means 1 over cos square of y, therefore your job is easy. If you remember this formula, your job is easy, but if you don't remember this formula, therefore you should remember at least this is equal to sine square of y divided by cos square of y. Now we can take the common denominator. If you take the common denominator is cos square of y, and this will be also cos squared divided by cos squared, we are getting cos square of y plus sine square of y, which is 1, so that we are getting 1 over cos square of y. Therefore the main point is that you have to understand 1 plus tan square of y is equal to 1 over cos square of y. Either you know it by this formula, or you can prove it like that, doesn't matter. Anyhow, the main point is that this expression is equal to 4 tan x divided by a square root of 1 over cos square of y. Okay, now here this will be equal to 4 tan also I can write sine y divided by cos y divided by this will be 1 over cos y. And some of you may think why this range has been given to us. This range shows that y is in the first quadrant and fourth quadrant. So cos y is positive. Therefore the answer of this is this, not negative of this. So you don't need to put plus or minus, because we know that cos y is positive. Anyhow, therefore we can see that this cos y cancels this cos y. Therefore the answer is 4 sin y. So the value of a, the a is integer, is 4. For a is equal to 4. Now this is done. Therefore we have proved that this is equal to 4 sin y. Therefore this was the first part. Now we are going to do the second part of the same question. Second part of this equation is actually solving another equation. Okay, so now you make sure when you are looking at this, your y is in the radian mode. Therefore you change your calculator from degree to radian, so you can use it now. Now for this one, already we have proved this. When y is in this range, this part of the equation is equal to 4 sin y. So this 4 sin y plus 3 is equal to 0. You can see now the question is very simple. Therefore sin y is equal to minus 3 over 4. So y will be equal to sine inverse of negative 3 divided by 4. Now we can put this in the calculator and get the value of y, which is equal to negative 0.848. Okay, this is end of the question 9. Thank you for watching. We'll continue with the next question in the next video.